Hi, I'm here to talk about common skin problems of the neonates. The first condition what we are going to talk about is Vernix caseosa. It is a whitish, adherent, cheesy like covering on newborn skin, maintains the body temperature, protects the delicate skin from amniotic fluid and a barrier to the bacteria. Usually it falls off in 1 to 2 weeks. Next comes the acrocyanosis. Acrocyanosis is nothing but a bluish discoloration of hands, feet and perioral area due to immature peripheral circulation exacerbated by cold temperatures. Disappears over few hours, not present after first 24 hours. Next condition is like normal skin peeling, usually occurs after 24 to 36 hours, will resolve spontaneously and does not need any creams, oil, ointment or lotions. Next, what you see is a cutis marmorata, which is bluish mottling of the skin in response to chilling, stress or overstimulation. Resolves quickly with warming. Onset is during first 2 to 4 weeks of life. The next common condition what we are going to talk about is erythema toxicum neonatum. The very common rash occurs in almost 50% of the newborns. It's a small white yellow papules or pustules on a red base seen on face, trunk and limbs. Usually develop 2 to 3 days after birth. Lesions seem to migrate by disappearing within hours and reappearing elsewhere. Resolves within 2 weeks of life. Next condition is harlequin color change. It's a transient hemi color change with erythema on one off and pallor on the other off. It present in first 2 to 5 days of life. It may persist for 30 seconds to 20 minutes and has no long-term sequelae. Resolve with supine position and increased muscle activity and crying. Next comes the cradle cap or seborrheic dermatitis. It is greasy yellow flocks on the scalp with some degree of hair loss. Treatment options include gentle scrubbing or applying Vaseline and using soft brush to remove scales. Occasionally, topical mild corticosteroid or antifungal will be required. Next condition is acne neonatum. Multiple discrete erythematous papules develop between 2 and 4 weeks of life. Transient increase in circulatory androgens contribute this acne neonatum. Usually resolves within 4 months without scarring. Next condition what we are going to talk about is milia. It is multiple 1 to 2 mm yellowish white cystic lesions, mostly common over the cheeks, forehead, nose and nasolabial folds due to blocked sebaceous glands. Self-limited and are reabsorbed by 3 months of age. Next is transient neonatal pustular melanosis, which is small superficial white pustules on non-erythematous base. The pustules are fragile and rupture quickly, often resolving within 2 to 3 days. No treatment is necessary. Hyperpigmented macules may last for several weeks to months. Next condition is malaria. It's called sweat or heat rash. It's a small erythematous papules and pustules on the forehead, neck or upper trunk. Usually appears after 1 week of life, resulting from the occlusion and rupture of sweat ducts in the skin.